Hello everyone, my name is Blade Walker and welcome back to our Let's Play for 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.4. I forgot to show this and or mention it about 2 or 3 episodes ago. Before I started, I went ahead and I made an infinite water source, as well as added some more cement mixers, 4 I believe to be exact, since I had like, I don't know, 100 and something thousand cement, and every 10,000 cement was like 190, no, it was 290 minutes? Some crazy amount. So I went ahead and I just made a bunch more. In addition, in between this episode and the last one, I've started to make some powered vault doors, hatches, garage doors, and regular reinforced bridges, because the reinforced drawbridges sell for like 7,500-ish dukes a piece, and since the only thing they really take is wood, some mechanical parts and springs, which I've got stacks of, I decided I could use the money, so I went ahead and I made a whole bunch of those spread out between the two. I am, however, making one powered drawbridge so that I can put the entrance on our Jeep entrance down here. Now, I went ahead and I dug out some of this in between episodes. So, oh, look at this. Got lots to repair, or upgrade. I didn't want to finish all of it off camera, of course, but I did want to do the primary part, which was the digging. So we now have a... Oh, leveled up. Oh, 3 points. Nice. I wanted to get the Jeep entrance done because I've really been wanting to drive my Jeep down here, especially since I'm only going to take the gyrocopter when we have to go long distances. Which sometimes we will, but oftentimes, well, sometimes we won't. It just depends. There's still quite a bit of exploration that I really would like to do, because I would love to find a Grace, I don't know what you call it, the Grace farm where the giant radiated boar Graces. I would love to find one of those for some super corn. Not that I would ever even use the super corn, but it would be nice to have. Yeah, I just kind of hacked this up. I wasn't really too concerned about how it looked. I'll sort all that out later. As well as the entrance here. For the entrance here, that is actually what I am making one of the powered 5 block wide by 3 block tall garage doors. I'm going to put it here, and I'll have it powered with motion sensors on both sides so that it will automatically see me and open, and only open for me. So we don't have to worry about pesky zombies getting in. So, what are we going to do today? Well, somebody mentioned a while back that they think... Oh, what the heck? What happened to all my gas? Hey! All my gas is gone. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Drop him back down. Somebody mentioned that it would be neat to have a target at the end of the killing corridor, and I think that would be a phenomenal idea. So let us go ahead. Where's it at? Where? Yeah, there you are. I thought that would be a really neat idea, so we are going to do that. No, I've already got them. Got that. I'm going to need these. I'm going to want to make some poles. Maybe some centered ones. Let's try something different. No, I definitely want to keep my shotgun on my hotbar. I've been having issues with well, not screamers, but roaming hordes showing up and punching me in the back of the head when I'm busy. I'm kind of tired of that happening. Alright, so let us see. They said they would like to see a target at the end of the runway, or at the end of the hallway. So I am assuming they mean when we were standing here, you could see the target around there. Now, I've seen that somewhere. It might have been Jawoodle, but I'm not positive. So I have seen it before, somebody do that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was Jawoodle. I believe there was a building on this end of the killing corridor, and there was a window and it was like perfectly lined up, so he painted it. He like upgraded it to wood or something and then painted it. I thought that was kind of funny, so I don't know how far back. That should be fine. I mean, honestly, this is just kind of... Ooh, you know what? That's a little bit... Oh, crap, I forgot to unmod this auger. That's just a little bit too strong. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and... Really? Okay, can we copy? Yes, we can. We can copy shape. Well, that wasn't very bright, was it? Oop. Wanted to see if that would line up all right. The only problem is, since this is a 4-wide corridor, look at all the damage. Oh, it's just barely. Since there's so much... Oop. No, I think I definitely want that one taller. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Let's go ahead and jump up there. I heard a doggy. Except it wasn't a dog, it was a wolf. Well, then again, it might be the neighbors. Alright. That looks good. Let's go ahead and put some targets up there. Might as well just put 4, why not? And then for the rest of it, we're just going to go ahead and do something absurd. Why not? We'll do some blue. I like blue. I just wish it was a solid blue instead of this like rusty, old looking blue. And I'm thinking for that, we'll go ahead and just do black granite. Why not? I happen to be a big fan of black granite. It's all purdy and shiny. So I think that'll work. Okay, now let's see if that actually looks right. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good to me. So there you go. Probably not the best. It probably would have been a lot better if I made it 3 wide so that I could have just had one target in the center. But I think that works. And it's far enough out that the zombies shouldn't bother it. So, oh yeah, I guess I forgot about that, huh? Let's get rid of that. Get that down there. Repair that just in case. Whoop. Looks like we had a victim. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Maybe we didn't. Alright. Hey, what's up? Oop. Oh, your head's gone. What about you? Ooh. Popped you in the skull. Really? Dead? Damn. Did you snicker at me? Alright, nurse, that wasn't nice. You're not supposed to smack people in the back of the head. Boy, that was a dramatic fallback. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, I've got a lot of digging to do. Alright, let's go back inside. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, if you want to know how to do the infinite water trick, it's not really infinite water. Basically what you do is you can duplicate water. So what you do, well, you know what, now that I'm done with that for the moment, throw that in there, throw that in there. All you have to do is get a bucket of water, and then you pour it down. Now, there's several ways to do it. What I usually do is I spam the button, and if you spam it a couple times, you'll end up putting some water down and also have the bucket completely full, or full. And then what you can do is You can just keep doing that until you fill the whole thing and you get an extra bucket. It's not difficult to do, it's real easy. But unfortunately, it's not actually infinite water like it used to be. In earlier alphas, what you could actually do is once you put down water and it did this kind of effect where it was like it filled the 4 blocks, you could use the water indefinitely, like fill jars and stuff, and it wouldn't disappear. But now it does. But since you can easily duplicate a single bucket into multiple blocks, what you can do is I could probably do it now if I still have some bottles. Well, crap, doesn't look like I have any bottles. I got some cans. I guess I could do a can and show you. I mean, the effect's the same. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't know. Can you even fill cans anymore? I don't think you can. No, you can't. That's right. Yeah, I hear you out there. Shut up. So, there's that. Alright, we're looking good for all that good stuff. Is that done yet? Yes, it is. That's what I've been waiting for. Alright, who's out here? Oh, a nurse. Wow, that was easy. There's probably some up there still. Oh boy, I sure miss having the hatch elevator. Alright. This was what I was hoping we could do today. We can go ahead and put the entrance for the Oh, well, yeah, we can put the drawbridge down, but I've still got to get the stuff to actually wire it up. The problem is I forget, in Alpha 18 they changed the size of the drawbridge so that it's much larger than it used to be. And therefore, it's a little trickier to install it. Not horribly so, but a little bit. I think that's big enough. And we're going to go ahead and if this falls, I'm going to cry. Okay, so, nah. This thing is so finicky. Nope, that is perfect height. Please don't fall. Whew. Alright, looks like I got it, I guess, correct on the first try. Okay, now... Ooh, well, that should be fine. Obviously, I'm going to widen all this because this is way too narrow to get through easily. I just wanted to get the general pathway down and entrance done. Oh yeah, plenty of clearance. Because I was tired of not being able to get in. Spin out. Ooh, well, it bumped it, but that's alright. Yeah, I know, you don't really fit. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and set up a temporary power source. Check this one. Oh, I didn't get any gas. I knew there was a reason I came back here. It sure did. It took all my gas. Alright, we're going to need some electricity. I would very much like to... You know what? That might be an idea. You need a battery bank. You need all that. Don't need a switch. Probably going to need a relay or two. And I'm going to need 2 motion sensors. Oh, and of course, going to need some batteries, you dimwit. 2's probably enough. Alright. For the moment, we'll just go ahead and... We'll temporarily put these here. Let's see. No, I can't do that. Gotta remember, how does a... That's right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm a dummy, look at me. Dun, 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 dun. Forgot the wire tool. Can't wire stuff up without the wire tool. And I brought engines when I'm not even going to use a generator, so yeah. Yeah, not very bright. Wire tool. And away we go. We're going to place this first. I'm not sure if one of these is going to be enough, but it should. Stop. Thank you. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll put it up here for the moment. Those pesky zombies are going to mess with it. I can just see it coming. What? I can't. I was about to say, don't you tell me I can't put it there. Well, 30 watts is enough. Alright, throw those in there. Throw that to there, that to there. And then this to, yep, there we go. Well, hell. I put it down one too low. That is unfortunate. You know what? For now, I'll leave it for now. I'll fix that later because it takes like 15 or 19 minutes to make another one. And I really don't want to do that. So it only takes 5 watts to open and close it. Okay, that is weird. You would think such a monstrous thing would take 30, 40, even like 20 at least. Especially considering the blade traps take 20, and then, I mean, hell, lights take 5. I think, yeah, 5. So it's, oops. Now what it's going to do is it's going to slowly drain these. Here's how this works, in case you didn't know. When it comes to solar power, in this game anyway, what you do is you have to put these cells, these solar cells, and they are hella expensive. You put the solar cells inside the solar bank. Both of these are only available at the trader and only if you have a high enough secret stash. Otherwise, there's no way to get them. You can't craft them. You can't find them in loot. Seems kind of strange you can't find them in loot, but whatever. So you put down the solar bank, then you put at least one solar cell in. The higher the quality of the solar cell, the more max power available. Now, obviously, it only works during the day, which you just saw as soon as it officially turned night, even though I know the sun was kind of already gone. But the game has an official day-night time, so as soon as it turned night, this turned off, and because I had not turned on the battery bank, it lost power, which means it opened up. So, what you do is you plug this into this, and at night, you will use the batteries. And then during the day, the solar power will not only work to power whatever it's connected to through the battery bank, but it will also charge the batteries, which is really nice. So the only issue I'm worried about here is there may not be enough power generated from just a single cell to recharge however much of these batteries is used overnight. Obviously, the more things you have connected, the faster the strains, etc. So, that will work. However, that is not the only thing we are doing, because we want this to open when it sees us. Yeah, I'll fill this in, don't worry. Was that 4, I think? Yeah, 4. Okay. And then we are going to, we'll keep that. Let's see. Can we do something interesting, or does it have to be boring? I don't want it to be boring, but it may end up being. But you know what? Let's try this. Advanced rotation. Get rid of this and this. Oh, good lord, that looks terrible. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Good. It all broke. 4? Oh yeah, 4 is definitely enough. Alright, we'll put Mr. Rounded Block up here. Hey, hey, I didn't think I could. Well, crap. Beautiful. Okay, we'll put the round one there. Upgrade these beasts. Move over here, upgrade these. Oh, crap. I think I probably should just temporarily fill this in so I don't fall, because I am a klutz and I will absolutely fall right down in that hole. Okay, so there's that. We can walk over this. We'll just make this simple. I can always pretty it up later if I want. I can paint it or chop it down and do different blocks. But for now, I think that will work. I'm going to need this. Now, what it's doing here is it's catching on the hitbox of the drawbridge. So I'm going to have to get a little bit of height here to overcome that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you telling me you're not going to let me do that? You, sir, are a bunghole. Damn it. You suck. Looks like it's just one too short. Oh, of course. The reason it looks like it's floating is, once again, it's actually attaching to the hitbox of the drawbridge. Stinking rabble. Alright. Ah. Ah, the life of a builder. You know what, just throw it up. If it's wrong, I'll redo it. It's wrong! God darn it. Son of a... There we go. That actually seems a little too high, but, well, that's just the way it goes. There we go. Alright. Let's see if this works now. Give me that. Beautiful. Alright. Now we have to give that power, so... And here's how this part works. And it took me a while to figure this out from watching other... Well, it didn't take me a while to figure it out. I just watched somebody else do it, and it's like, oh, okay, so that's how it works. Now, the way these work, and I actually need to put one down below, which is kind of a problem. How am I going to do that? I don't know. That's a good question. Because if I wire this up like that, I can get down, but I can't get out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn this off, which will... That'll open that. Well, this is a predicament. Let's just go ahead and put... thinking I like up there better. Now let's go ahead and put this on in whatever. Alright. Now, you can, what do they call it? Daisy chain these motion sensors. However, there are limitations and very exact ways you have to utilize them. So, the way you have to do it is, first things first, you have to actually attach to the motion sensor like so. Now, you might think you could take the motion sensor and go straight to the drawbridge, and then go from the drawbridge up to the other motion sensor. Unfortunately, that will not work. You have to have both motion sensors back to back. At least that's my understanding. Now, I could be wrong, and hopefully somebody will correct me if I am. Oh, this is a problem. Then again, maybe it isn't. You suck. Of course it didn't work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I wasn't sure if the hitbox would work. Alright, now, here's how this works. And I'm going to have to figure out a better solution, because... well, actually, that's not bad. I was worried that the wire would be straight through the middle, but that's actually not bad. But again, I'll correct all this stuff later. Okay, so first you have to make sure that you have power to anything that has a camera, because if you don't have power to it, it won't let you use the camera. So what we want to do here is, that's I'm gonna have to dig that. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Would you stop that? Okay. So, now we can look at this. There we go. Now, we don't want to look all the way down there because we don't want this to trigger from way back there. We kind of want it to trigger from, we'll say right here. Now, you want it to activate instantly when it sees you, but you do not want these to do a triggered, because if you do, the bridge will go up and immediately come right back down, and it'll crash into your vehicle. Not fun for anyone. So what you want to do is you do want to put a delay. I usually do about 10 seconds, and that should do. Why am I putting it on zombies? Need to put it on me. Now, that should make it go down, and then when I get out of range, actually it should go up. There we go. I screwed it up somehow, and I don't know how. Is it... wait a minute, is it going reverse? Yeah, see? Looks like it's possessed. That's because I haven't set the camera for... well, not just the camera, but... You're annoying, you know that? You're super annoying. Here, I thought I was going to be all, like, smart and be like, yeah, look, I can do this. Apparently not. Okay. Don't care about that. We definitely want the camera preview. We want it to be fairly low because, once again, we don't want it to see us too far away. Let's try 5 seconds this time. Oh, you're going to do that little bug, are you? So, it opens when it sees me. So it shouldn't see me from here, which means in 5 seconds or so it should close. No, it's on. Ah, crap. I must have broken it. How the hell did I break it? Okay, that's a problem. Why is it... give me a second here. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think this might be bugged. Maybe it's just bugged when I put it down or not. So I'm going to go ahead and do CM mode, which I already did. You just type in CM and then hit enter. So I'm in creative mode. I'm going to go ahead and give myself another drawbridge to test this. Is that powered? Powered. Oh! Well, now. Interesting. Okay. Well. Did not expect that. Wow, that's a pisser. Well. Oof. That was bad. Now I wonder why it didn't collapse the first time. That's really strange. That's really strange. That's kind of a bummer too, but that's all fixable, no big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and, I lost my thing here, but that's okay. Let's try that again. Let's just go ahead and give myself 2 in case this stupid thing collapses again. Was it because I put it on top? It was because I put it on the top. That's weird. Alright, well, I'll figure that mystery out later. For now, I just want to see if this thing was bugged. And if so, can I fix it? Alright, so apparently the only thing I can do here is... Hopefully it didn't lose that. Yes, I didn't lose this one. Come on. Alright, so. That's not right. It's doing the opposite of what it should be doing. When it doesn't see you, it should be closed, and it's not. You know what? I'll figure this out later. I ain't gonna do it. I've wasted more than an entire episode screwing with this. Alright, well, I'll, let's see. I didn't get that. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Oh, that is such a disappointment. Oh, are you... Rabble. Oh, I lost it. Well, I have to end this here and continue this in the next episode because we're already well over 30... Well, not well over, but we're over 30... Oops, we're over 30 minutes. And I'm probably going to have to look this up or something because I've done this before in Alpha 18 and I've never had a problem with it. It worked just fine, so I don't know why now it is. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, like, or subscribe. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh, some days.